What's up, boys? So today I'll be testing the new mutated dazing shot, puncture, and salve the wand. So you can get these abilities from the new minigame called Shattered Worlds. It's like it was released this Monday or Tuesday, I think. So they require 63 mil anima points. So approximately that 63 mil anima points is from world 1 to 115. So basically, if you do those worlds, you're gonna pretty much get the anima needed for you buying the ability plus minus. Maybe you need to do the gold challenge and the silver challenge. So basically, that's gonna take you like I'll say 5-6 hours to do. It depends on what gear you're using and how good are you. I would suggest grabbing mage, but so we're here to test the ability, so let's get straight into it. So mutated dazing shot. Shoot an arrow that detonates on contact with the target, dazing them. Deals 157% weapon damage. Target suffers a 10% decrease to accuracy on their next attack, which is basically the same as dazing shot, but there's a bonus, yeah? So it's like this applies puncture to the enemy for 9 seconds. So you'd be like, what is puncture? What the fuck is this shit? So guys, puncture it's basically a dazing shot which has like a 10% boost. So for example, now look at my damage. So I go on the dummy, I deal 1.2k and then 53 bleed, 38. So it's a 10% damage boost approximately to the dazing shot. It adds a bleed to the target afterwards, like you can see. So this is the puncture. So now you guys see the stacks up here. So these are the punctures. Every dazing shot I do, it's gonna apply 1 puncture to the target with maximum 10 punctures. So right now I continue doing dazing shots, so it has 5 punctures with a max of 10. So we're gonna get to 10. Let's see how it gets. So basically these puncture stacks are gonna stay there for 9 seconds. If I don't do dazing shot again, I'm gonna lose my stacks, yeah? So basically I have 8. If I don't do dazing shot for another like 5 seconds from now, I'm gonna lose my stacks. So I have 9 seconds cooldown to re-dazing shot. Considering dazing shot has a 5 seconds cooldown, so after it comes on cooldown back, you have 4 seconds to cast it. So now that we know that there are max 10 stacks of dazing shot, yes, there's another threshold. It's like shatter, but it's a little bit different. So we have salve the wound. So this is a threshold. It has 15 seconds cooldown, which is very good. 15 seconds cooldown for salve the wound, and for every stack on the target you deal up to 18% weapon damage for every puncture stack. Also, this does not clear the 10 stack like shatter does, guys. So basically, if you use Sow the Wound, like I'm using right now, it's gonna reset the cooldown on the puncture. So basically, it acts like a dazing shot because it refreshes the stacks, and it's so it doesn't waste the stacks pretty much. So basically, what's the weapon damage of Sow the Wound? It's a little bit worse than an actual snapshot. It's a little bit less damage. So the actual damage of Sound the Wound is from 112 to 368. So alright for you guys, to 368% weapon damage. So this is a little bit worse than the actual snapshot. It's kind of more RNG, but you can hit pretty low hits with it. For example, now I hit 3k with it, and yeah, that's kind of a middle hit. And considering my max hit with it is gonna be like a 6k, I reckon, or some shit. Let's see. Oh no, never mind. I don't have stacks yet, so I lost my stacks. So basically, it's a pretty good ability, I would say, for PvP too. Whether it's worth, I would say it's kind of worth at the Rexor, because you can pretty much use this ability for webs at a Rexor. The mutated dazing shot can act as a bleed before a web, so basically you don't have to web yourself with a frag shot and getting those reflex on the bleed. So basically you can just do like a dazing shot. I reckon it's still gonna be the same. Yeah, it's still gonna be kind of the same reflect, but I think it's very useful at a Raxor. Also, it's another threshold, so I'd say this threshold is gonna be very useful at AOD or at group bosses because everybody's gonna stack punctures, and literally every 15 seconds you can stack this ability, Salt the Wound, and it's gonna increase your DPS by a quite amount. So any boss that's like, I'd say more than 2-3 people, it's gonna be very good. Otherwise you have to spam dazing shot all the time for you to keep this. I'd say this ability is not that good at solo PVM. Still, it's kind of decent, but I'll say it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope at group bosses like raids. Very good at raids. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you later.